Hello everyone and welcome back to Mount Moon TCG. Today's episode we're taking a look at the 2014 World's Championship format between Fire and Mice, a Day 2 list, and we got the Juniors Champion Plasma Power, which is Thundurus EX and Kyurem Deoxys. Here are the rules from that era in particular of the Pokemon TCG.
Yep.
So yeah, you can play supporters going first. Just remember that.
And tool cards are items.
Tool cards are items. Yep. I'm on the left playing the Plasma list, and Chris, you're on the right.
Yeah, you got to play the Pikachu deck in 2015, so I decided to play it in 2014.
Yep. So I'm going to start this off. I have the Thundurus active and the Deoxys on the bench, and you might notice some cuts in and out. Chris decided that we're going to cut the shuffling down to make the video a little bit shorter.
For long pauses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
Right, because it's one thing we noticed. I pause a lot. I played on the Burbank City Gym, which increases poison damage between turns from 1 to 3. Mm-hmm. Played an N, shuffle, both players shuffle their hand into the deck, and then they draw the same number of cards as the prizes they have left.
Yep.
A lot happened on this turn. I played the Blend Energy, that's what it's called. Yep. The water, electric, fighting, and grass?
I don't know.
That one, which you get one of those four, nothing more, nothing less. Muscle Band increases damage by 20. Ultra Ball for another Deoxys to increase Plasma Power attacks. Your turn.
Okay.
A whole lot to go through.
So I started off with a level ball, so what you got for Pokemon 90 HP or less, reveal it, put it into your hand, I grab a Vulpix.
We're just speed running this at this point.
And I'm just looking through the deck, seeing what's prized. I think I prized a couple of Raichus for this game. There's one Pikachu, Jirachi's in there, Ninetales is in there. Yeah, I prized 2 Raichus, so I only have 1 to work with right now.
Yeah, that's not very good.
We're going to put down Jirachi EX with the ability Stellar Guidance. You can place Pokemon from your hand onto your bench. You can search it out for a support card, reveal it, put it into your hand. Pretty sure I just have to grab that now.
Yeah, like what other options are available to you?
Chorus would have been another one. I would have got 6 and I wouldn't have given you a new hand.
Right.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't want to set more because some of this I didn't want to get rid of.
Yeah, but you get 2 Charizards from it, so that makes sense.
That are not helpful right now.
Just pass.
Yeah.
Anyhow, you leave me with a decent hand. Kyurem, for 2 energy, does 30 to the active, 30 to the bench. And then for 3 energy, it does, 130?
Yes,
and then
it
discard 2
can't
energy.
attack.
Or just, can't attack?
Yeah, something.
Yep.
Can't use that attack next turn.
Okay. I use Team Plasma Ball to search my deck for a Team Plasma Pokemon, another Deoxys, and then I put it on the bench right away.
Or it just can't attack in general. That's what it is.
Maybe that. Okay.
Yeah.
Rainbow Energy to the Kyurem. The rainbow counts as any energy, avoiding 1 at a time, but you put 1 damage counter on the Pokemon you attach it to.
Seems worth it.
Yeah, very worth it. And N. We know what that does.
Yeah.
But yeah, the goal of my deck is to basically use these small attacks, like Thundurus, which normally does a base of 30, and just keep increasing that. And we're gonna put energy that's in the discard, special energy in the discard pile, and accelerate that onto our benched Plasma Pokemon.
Yep.
Laser. Your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned. Flip a coin of heads. Your opponent's active Pokemon is also asleep.
Yeah, it's not great. It means I won't survive 2 attacks then.
Right.
60, 80, plus the poison 110. So not quite a knockout, but it will be knocked out on return.
Right, and that's why I played the The Hypnotoxic Type. One of the most powerful item cards ever printed.
Yes.
Just the fact that
inflicting a special condition for an item is incredible.
For two with a coin flip.
Yeah, potentially two.
Yeah. One that could stall your opponent for a turn if they don't have a switching card. Or just don't flip heads.
Okay, so you play a Professor's Letter, switch your deck for up to 2 basic energy cards, put them into your hand, and then I'm going to Ultra Ball those 2 away. So for any one Pokemon. Now the way I could have comboed this is the Blacksmith supporter card, which attaches 2 fire energies from your discard pile to one of your fire Pokemon, and then attach return. You might have like a Charizard powered up in this turn, but don't have that yet. And I can't Blacksmith onto the Raichu. This has to be
a fire Pokemon.
Yeah, so I would have had to attach to the Raichu, which I didn't even have another Blacksmith. So I'm going to play my own laser and just hope to stall you out for a turn. Sycamore, get rid of the other Jirachi. So I could have got the Blacksmith, but it would have really helped me. I mean, the Russian would still get knocked out.
Yeah. And you played searching cards, so you had to shuffle the deck before you played the second one.
Yes. And I do play double colorless, so I could have potentially attacked the first round for a lot, but did not find it.
Yeah, I mean, you could have. You had the other Jirachi in hand, you could have Jirachi for a Blacksmith and attacked, but then you put in another 2 prize Pokemon.
Exactly, that's what I was trying to do. So I did find a switch to get rid of the poison. And unfortunately I don't have the energy to attack with the Raichu. So I'm going to get another Pikachu, get Professor's Letter again.
A slightly better Earthen Vessel.
Much better.
Yeah, you just don't discard a card to play it.
Yeah. Then it looks like I'm going to attach to the Pikachu, Free Retreat with the Raichu, and Nuzzle. You're already asleep, but I'm going to try to paralyze you anyway.
Right, because asleep I have a chance of waking up and attacking next turn.
Yeah.
The Nuzzle, you paralyze me, and I need to play a switch card.
Yes.
So now I flip.
Okay.
Yeah, you kind of notice that a lot with our coin flips. They just go off the table.
That's why we have extras.
Yep. And there's the heads. I wake up. Draw. A lot of energy in a Colorus.
Yeah, no way to put those energy in the discard pile.
I do have the Sycamore, but I'm putting 3 in there, and that'd be kind of
weird. You
weird.
can attach one per turn.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Put the Plasma on Kyurem.
And the Plasma is just a colorless energy. It doesn't really do anything extra. The gimmick kind of with the Plasma energy, you can play something like a Colress machine, which can accelerate the... Oh, I top deck it for turn. How about that? Or top deck it off the Colress. That will allow you to search your deck for a Plasma energy and put it onto one of your Team Plasma Pokemon. It could also be used with the Genesect EX, where if you attach the Plasma energy from your hand to Genesect per turn, you can essentially Lysander up one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Yeah, but that doesn't work with Plasma Machine. If it has
it doesn't work with Colress Machine. I'm just saying the Plasma energy had gimmicks.
Yep.
Okay, so I play Switch.
So you would have found a way to get out of the paralysis anyway.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, and I knock out the Pikachu because I have the 3 Deoxys with the ability that all my Team Plasma Pokemon do 10 more damage, and they stack.
Yes.
And I had the Muscle Band, so I was doing 30, 80. I was doing 80 to the active Pikachu, and then...
Yeah, my deck doesn't play Mr. Mime, unfortunately, so I couldn't prevent that damage at all.
Right.
Which it absolutely could have. Because it was legal at this point.
But doesn't the Kyurem do 30 to a bench Pokemon?
It does, yeah. You knocked out the Raichu out.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I was like, where did that go? But yeah, that was a good 2-price turn for me.
Yeah. Well, just grab another Pikachu.
Yeah, because
I have the colors to find a double colorless.
Yeah, because like you said, you got 2 Raichus prized.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I mean, out of 9 cards, I have to find double colorless, right?
I mean, you would think the odds should be in your favor.
No.
Oh, there's one. That's the only one you're gonna get.
I needed the muscle band as well, because I was only doing 100. 120.
Yep, so that's perfect.
Circle Sleep is 20 times the amount of bench Pokemon on your side of the field, not in total, just your side.
So 100 plus the 20 from the muscle bands, plus the 10 damage that I had to put on myself for the rainbow energy,
Yes.
and the Kyurem's gone. Okay, so now we're going to play the Skyla here, which is search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, put it into your hand. How simple Skyla was.
I know, yeah. But it grabbed the stadium, grabbed an item, grabbed another supporter for next turn. It was multi-user.
Alright, now grab Hypnotoxic Laser here. Because I'm 10 damage short of knocking out the Raichu.
Yes.
Now, I don't know if I had another Team Plasma Ball in the deck, or if I could have gotten another Deoxys. I could have saved.
I think one of your Deoxys is a prize.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not 100% sure, but that would have been another play if I had another Team Plasma Ball or Ultra Ball.
Yeah. But then, well, you wouldn't be powering anything up, really.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then I raid Knuckle for 30, attach an energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon, and I'm going to attach the Rainbow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't take the damage.
Yes. This is one from your hand, yeah. So I'm playing a third Professor's Letter. Gotta be another fire induced right now. Yep, that seems to be the last one.
Yeah, getting close.
Pokeball, Charizard. Yeah. Okay, finally gonna grab the Ninetales, which has the ability Bright Luck. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with this if they're active. Hexed Flames takes 20 plus 50 more for each special condition affected with affected Pokemon. So if I get lucky on Hypnotoxic Lasers, I can get 2 status effects and attack for 120 plus poison plus muscle band or something like that. I could do 170.
Yeah, you can definitely do a lot of damage with the Ninetales.
For 1 energy, yeah. So I need heads on the laser. Yep, okay. So that should take the Kyurem.
You just keep going after my Kyurems. I wonder,
Yeah,
I wonder why that is.
Because it attacks the bench too.
Yep, and there goes Kyurem.
And I got the Raichu off the price, so I have something else to attack with next game.
Yep. Bring up the Thundurus. Quite a few options in the hand. So I do have the Lysander to knock out a Pikachu.
Yeah.
10 short of the Jirachi.
Yeah.
So I think this might have been the Skylar I messed up. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, there's the Team Plasma Ball. Yeah, I'm just going to get another Kyurem.
Okay. Yeah, kind of just set yourself up for the same kind of thing as last turn.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Also, that's probably one of the biggest threats to you is the Kyurem.
So
And if you do Lysander it up, you do take just 1 prize card.
yeah,
So yeah. Raid Knuckle again.
So you did have the dowsing machine in your hand, which you could have gotten.
No, that's a scramble. That's a scramble
Oh,
switch.
that's a scramble switch. Never mind.
Yep.
I have the dowsing machine.
Yeah, you did. I don't know. Yeah, you still do. Okay. Yeah, and again, we're fast forwarding through these slow bits. That's why if it just cuts randomly, we're just skipping through awkward parts.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this video could be 35 minutes long.
Yeah. Okay, so I took a while. I mean, the Ninetales isn't doing anything right now. It's only doing 20.
Right.
So I don't have another laser, and I would have to flip heads on a laser to knock out this Thundurus. So I'm going to do a safer thing and use Blacksmith. We start charging up the Charizard. Yeah,
it's before Welder.
Yeah. You don't get to draw any cards, you just get to accelerate 2. Yep. And I'm just going to swing for a big 20.
Powerful 20. Alright. So now I have a thought. So if there's one more Plasma Energy in the deck, which there is, can attach it to the Kyurem, and then maybe do some shenanigans?
Yeah, because the Charizard is weak to water. But I don't think we have another energy in your hand.
I have the Scramble Switch. Right. So I'm thinking if I can somehow get the Kyurem in the active, bring up either a Charizard or a Pikachu or something that I can knock out, I can take 2, maybe 3 prize cards this turn. But I think I might just go for the 2 prize cards. Yep.
Okay.
Because remember, I do hit the bench and I will knock out the Ninetales.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the other Deoxys.
Yeah, this way you can't not attack with the Blizzard Burn or something like that next turn.
Yep. I got the Blizzard Burn, I got another Lysander in hand. I just got a lot of things going for me.
Alright. Didn't find my double colorless, so I don't have enough bench Pokemon to attack with Raichu and take a knockout this turn. Not that it's even possible without a laser. So attach a Muscle Band. I have the Dowsing Machine in hand, so I can scrap something from the discard pile. I could always Blacksmith the safe route.
You definitely could.
So, Dowsing Machine. Discard 2 cards from your hand to put a trainer card from your discard pile into your hand. And that is a step. I'm going to add.
Yep, that's
just to get rid of your hand down to 1.
Yeah, and I show you I had the Deoxys and Muscle Band. So, what's the one card you give me? That's the big question.
Well, I need to find the double colorless first. Okay.
And you do. Okay.
Level ball just to see what's left. No Pokemon.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So Circle Circuit wouldn't do a lot, but your Charizard could definitely do something.
Yes, and I have a switch in hand.
Well, you don't need it because
for next turn.
Yeah, Raichu is free retreat.
Yes. Because the Combustion Blast says I can't use Combustion Blast next turn, so I'd have to switch out.
Yeah, you'd have to switch to the Raichu, put in the Charizard on the bench, which would reset the attack, and then retreat whatever switch. Fun stuff. So now, I don't think we saw what my one card was.
No, you put it down too quickly.
Now I have it to think.
Ouch.
It's Kyurem, or not Kyurem, it's Thundurus and Deoxys, so now I have my full Deoxys on me.
Yeah.
And I just have to raid Knuckle and get another Deoxys ready for next turn. Yeah, and just that one little attack does 90. So if you knock out the Thundurus, the Deoxys will come in to take the knockout.
Right.
Because I think it does 30. It's 30 plus, right? And then 30 for each energy attached to the opponent's active.
So I would have had to Lysander
a Deoxys last
turn. So you would only do 80.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I didn't check if I had Lysander. I had a few cards. But...
You did Dowsing Machine a Lysander away.
Okay, that's probably what
I believe that's what it was. Because I was thinking here too, because I'm like,
if you had another Blacksmith in my hand or something like that, it kind of looks like Lysander.
There's the 2 blacksmith in hand.
I didn't even draw a switch to be able to tap a combustion blast.
I mean, the only thing you could have done is retreat to the other Charizard, but then that's just prolonging the inevitable. Yeah. And my last card was the Latias. Which prevent all effects of attacks, including damage done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon with abilities. And then 70, it's not affected by any other effective defending Pokemon.
Yeah, I had 1 switch left, so it was possible for me to attack. But again, it wouldn't have mattered. I would have needed the Lysander and the switch in order to have a chance.
Yeah. Very surprising that your list did not play the Mr. Mime.
I know, right?
Considering we had Kyurem running around, we had Darkrai running around.
Yeah.
And you're playing these very, very low HP, these 60 HP Pikachu, Vulpix, even for Jirachi, 90 HP only.
Yes.
Probably one change, I think, would have made that deck a lot better.
Yeah, the Emerald King list even plays a Mr. Mime.
That's right, it did.
Yeah.
That's right, it did. Huh. Oh well. What are you going to do about it? Well, anyhow, that will do it for this episode, everyone. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, share, and subscribe. And join us for some more awesome perks right here on Mount Moon TCG.